Alright, drop test is clear. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our continued quest to find something to do on Sundays in lieu of robot fights. Today, we are going to be looking at Farming Valley, which is, as you can see, a mod pack for Minecraft. It is an older mod pack that I have actually never heard of before. So we're going to take a look at it and we're going to see how it goes. As always, I am the Krampus.
I'm Bograt.
I'm Shiv.
Alright.
Hey, Vorton, how's it going? I'm just going to put this out there in advance, since Minecraft seems to bring out the worst people on Twitch. Fuck around and find out.
Harsh bans will be enforced. Bograt is in charge of that, and
I
pretty
love
much has
using my
carte
sword.
blanche. Yeah.
Give me an excuse.
We don't expect any trouble from our usuals, but for any other people who may join at random, you have been forewarned.
Achievement book.
Yes, so there's an achievement book. That one's manual. You actually have to check them off yourself, but it gives you some guides, and then we have our book for how to summon the Harvest Goddess.
Yep.
We are going to blank the screen very quickly as I type in a thing I do not want the chat seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're welcome to try and join. We've got a whitelist set up, and I'll also just ban them from the server if they manage to get around that, so... yeah, Vorton, we actually started a little late here due to some technical difficulties. Krampus was having some similar issues with it crashing out. I know, if I recall correctly, you don't have the greatest of computer rigs, so it might not be the solution for you, but what we had to do for Krampus is actually get him, using not the regular Twitch launcher, but another launcher I use multi-MC, manually loading Farming Valley into it, and then upping the maximum RAM allowed, and that allowed him to launch it.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so.
I've gone back to the classic skin.
I probably should have thought of that. Oh well.
I mean, you're still on
So
Sean
Zardoz.
Connery
Yep.
from Zardoz, so that's fine.
Yeah. Alright. So, this is actually a mod pack that's running off of 1.10, which is...
Yeah, 110.2, which
very
is hella
old.
old. I think they're
Minecraft
on...
parlance.
I think they're on like 114 now, maybe even 115.
So you'll notice a couple of different changes due to the mod pack we're playing. Up in the top left corner, you will see that we have a season and a time. So this whole mod pack is basically emulating like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or things like that. So there's a lot of stuff to that regard, and there's a lot of stuff that's actually gated off and not craftable that you have to purchase with money.
Hey, there's a parrot.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm on the hunt for clay, because we need clay in order to make...
Flower pot.
Flower
Or
pot?
summon the Harvest Goddess. Yep.
Ah, found some.
We have octagon trees in this,
Yes, some trees are. Some of the added trees are,
well, these are
have
just
like the octagonal.
These are just regular oak trees that I'm punching. Or at the very least, these are crafted from the base vanilla block.
Oh, yeah,
item.
no, they do it. It's just weird because, like, this one over here is not octagonal. This one's actually square.
It may be... Is it a base tree, or is it a...
No, they're
Oh,
both
okay.
oak trees.
Weird.
Yeah, in my test I was doing on single player, I dark oak that was octagonal, but the regular trees were regular, but whatever. Regardless. So yeah, we're doing that thing. I've already got the flowers we need for summoning the Harvest Goddess.
I got flowers as well.
And I'm going to come over here and grab up sand, because we're going to need to make glass bottles. Yeah, Blue Jay. So eventually we will get to a point where I will get to my obsession.
Your obsession.
This has bee breeding.
Ah.
Bees.
Because that's part of forestry. I don't think it has extended bees, so it only has the base forestry bees, but that's still, like, a lot.
Also, we're dealing with 1.10 bees, which is the Wild West of bees.
No, I mean, it's all forestry stuff anyway.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not...
but it's forestry's gone through a lot of changes, and most of the changes to bee breeding came around the 111 or 112 patch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me take a look at this achievement book just so I know. Glass bottles.
I mean, the achievement... Yeah, the achievement book has a lot of stuff, but like I said, I'm going to work on getting us glass. I'm also going to build us a little shack real quick.
Yep. Need some kind of space to...
I'll put it... I'm just somewhere for us to throw down beds, basically, for the moment.
Oh, I found a
I'm going to... Yeah, no, there's a ton. I looked at the list. There's seriously like 80 birds in this.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
there's an exotic birds mod. It's
Yep.
full of new birds.
Okay, I'm gonna throw down a shack right next to that pillar we started by.
All right.
Yeah, so congratulations on your birthday, Vorton. Don't worry about missing stream yesterday. The VOD is currently uploading.
You didn't miss much. It was mostly us running through one dungeon.
Yeah, you didn't miss a whole hell of a lot. Majestic sounds of the peafowl. Otherwise known as vaguely irate cat. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's just like 3 of them here. Got it.
A herd of vaguely irate cats.
Okay, there's now officially a little hut for us to throw down our beds.
Yeah, excellent. Begins.
What's that?
Zombie.
Well, it's nighttime. Want to do a quick sleep to make it day?
Yeah, give me a second. Just get him away from the house. Especially annoying because I was in the middle of crafting a door. And now I'm hitting the zombie with a door.
Gets the job done.
Jenkins, show him the door. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Okay.
Oh, apparently only one person needs to sleep to make it morning.
Yep.
Yeah, this has single player sleep as a thing.
Nice.
Oh no, the zombie villagers have googly eyes. Oh no, it's just random enemies have googly eyes. Got it.
Yeah.
Googly-eyed zombie. An achievement of some sort.
That's a Britannia one for collecting flowers.
Okay.
Googly eyes. Also, if you find bird nests, you can hold them in your hand and right-click them to deconstruct them into things.
Yeah.
That's actually why I bothered taking down this entire tree.
No, Trumpet Skeletons is a very particular mod that adds that, and I don't think that mod was even around during the 1.10 days.
Dude, skeletons.
Googly eye pig. A googly pig. Regular pig. That's regular pig. There's a googly pig. Oh. The early parts of Minecraft. No matter which mod pack you're doing, it's always the same.
Pretty much.
Whee!
Chip wood.
It's the level of sophistication and maturity you've come to expect from Sound Goblin Gaming.
Wait in the event.
Hot topic. Alright, well. I don't have much of a care for safety. I'm going to check out that tower.
Have fun storming the tower.
Give me a sec, I'll come with you.
I will also come with you just to get it on camera. Make me a sword.
Sleep real quick to get myself a save point. Oh, there's a big mushroom over by it too.
Mushroom.
So a blackberry bush here, so we have food.
Excellent.
Plant that back over there, actually. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing bad up here.
Yeah, it's a tower.
I expected like horrible monsters or spiders or.
What about the basement?
There's a basement.
No, all the way down is just like it goes down like one level below where we came into it, and there's like a couple spider webs down there. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Iron door.
Yeah, some string at least.
Oh yeah, there's string spiders, but spider webs. But
Oh yeah. All right, so it's just
Yeah, just a tower.
okay. Sometimes a tower is just a tower.
there's an auto-opening door.
It's got plates on the ground.
Yeah.
More peafowl. Going the wrong way.
Magpies. It's got paper.
Oh. Oh. I've been
Dave.
invited.
Got some surface level lava over here.
More lava, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I appear to have been cursed.
Appear to have been cursed.
By what I cannot say, but
Return the slab.
not that kind of curse.
Do you have a effect on you?
I am exhausted and blinded.
Oh.
And it keeps repopulating. I think it's because I tried to swing a sword at a bird when I was trying to pick up
You may
one
need
of the...
you may need food.
Oh, that is also a
You
thing,
are very
yes.
low on food. I can see this with my magic eyes, mostly because you're the
Well, all I got's on me is some meat from this zombie, so here's hoping.
Oh, let me real quick, and I'll plow. Got my leg, and I'll plant these blackberries.
Yeah, you found a lot of blackberry bush.
I did.
Ah, okay, but I was wondering what the maracas were, and it's just the music from the game kicking in.
Yep.
There you go. So those will eventually grow. Give me some food.
All right. Not sure what that is, Wharton.
Oh, vein miner? Don't believe that's in this pack.
Oh. I'm far away from my screen, so it looked like it said wind miner. Yeah, I don't think vein mining is in here. It's not really in style with the pack, honestly.
Yeah.
Pig.
Achievement book. Done the glass bottles, filled them with water. Blue jay.
What now?
Tweet.
Blue jay.
Blue jay.
Ah.
Ah. Welcome, Vince.
Hey. More circle, huh?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go blue egg.
Yeah.
You did find clay?
I do have clay, yes.
Okay. Yeah, Hunter, no, this is pretty cool, actually. We've been playing it a little bit here. I played it a bit single player today to test out and just got started on it here. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's,
It bills itself as in the style of like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, and like a farming
but
thing.
Minecraft.
Yeah, but
So it has a bunch of the like additional agriculture farming mods. Has a whole bunch of birds. You can tame animals. It has extra stuff. So if you tame wolves and get tame dogs, there's all kinds of like tricks and stuff you can teach them. Notably, I don't know if we're gonna stream this a whole lot, but it is set up as the server. And I'm lazy, so I just copied over the whitelist in the last server we did. So if you want to ever hop on, Hunter, it's up. Same connection info and everything, and you're already whitelisted. I'm exceedingly lazy, so I basically just copied over the whitelist and ops files from the old server, rather than going in and manually setting stuff.
Yeah, if it was good enough one time, it was good enough another.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh no, it means
Hunter and HP can come
Hunter
on.
and HP can also go on. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
sure. I got gold nugget. Okay, I am gonna go.
Oh, take the glass out of here. Oh, road on the
I'm gonna
ground.
go start looking. I'm gonna go start trying to get some iron so we can do a bucket.
All right.
That's a creeper. That's a googly eye creeper.
Google.
Is there any difference between the googly eye ones or the normal ones, or is it just because?
They look sillier.
Yeah.
So
there's
no,
googly
got
eyes. Yep.
Yeah.
All mods in this game look like, or all mobs in this game look like they have googly eyes on them.
Not all of
randomly.
them.
I mean, random.
Yeah, there's a random chance.
Each of the types can have googly eyes. I
Oh,
saw a
come on,
googly-
creeper. That's a legendary creeper.
Legendary creeper.
Oh,
Yep.
John Waters.
Legendarily exploded. No effect as I was in water. It's an idiot. Fucking maroon. Alright.
I'm concerned.
The water blocks explosions unconditionally.
Oh, no, not about that. That's just Minecraft physics. No, I undid one of the bird's nests, and I got blaze powder out of it.
Yeah, I got blaze power from one as well.
Don't fuck with those birds, man.
Freaking anarchist birds.
You don't know.
I got bread from one of them. Alright, so it is just random stuff. Got it.
I mean, there is a specific pool of stuff that it pulls from, but yeah.
Yeah. Caw, burn your house down, caw.
Yeah, likewise, if you're ever interested in joining and playing on here, just let me know your Minecraft username and I'll get it added to the whitelist.
I would need to do many things, including purchase Minecraft.
Yeah. Just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Also, I have a ton of limestone if we ever need that for anything, because this mountain seems to be at least half comprised of limestone.
Build your own limestone mine.
I mean, done. I got a hole in this mountain.
Yeah. There's a hole.
No,
It
no,
leads to limestone. Complete.
Not good enough. It needs to be purposely constructed.
So if you find limestone, but you weren't looking for it, you have to fill in the hole, then re-dig down to it? That's some kind of logic, sure.
I said purposely constructed, not purposely looked for.
Well, I mean, that hole was purposefully constructed.
I didn't mean the hole, I meant the mine.
Okay, I have a flower pot.
Okay. Campus is doing something.
Hold on. Alright, let's see, where are you? Okay, over this way. Cool.
Maybe disconnecting. Can't break. Oh, this is spawn. That can't be.
Up.
No, you broke it.
Break that.
What are you trying to break over
that,
here that you could
that
break?
area was spawn. I was trying to.
Yes, no, there is spawn protection, like, specifically in the spawn chunk, I believe.
Yeah. Right, so do you want to summon this
Yep.
goddess?
I'm heading over here.
I'm gonna make a spot for it in this pool of water.
I mean, we need a bucket.
No, we don't. We just need to set up the water in the right way. Put dirt to do that.
Yeah, fair enough. It does say you need a bucket, but I think we could probably...
Yeah, okay. So in this pool of water... Flowers... Okay. Okay.
I'm going to go eat dinner. I'll be back.
Alright.
I can't put stuff in that pool of water. That pool of water is still... In this
Really?
river...
Really? I can put stuff here.
Are you mod on server?
Probably. That's what it
That's
is.
why.
We can do it over here still. It needs to be like that, I think, right?
I think that's right. Well, I can't place any. And that is just gone. Okay, I need to make another clay pot. Or another flower pot.
Yeah, just give it to myself or Krampus.
Or just make me mod so I can put stuff down.
Yeah, requires typing.
Alright, what's the command?
I got it.
Okay.
There.
Pot. Do pot goes there, put flour in it. Hit with a stick. Just Throw it in water.
Ah, Lady of the Lake.
We have a harvest god.
Hello, my dear. I'm not sure if I recognize you. Have we met? Is this your first time playing? We'll go with yes, it is. Well then, nice to meet you. I am the Harvest God. I'd like to tell you a little story. A long time ago, oh, for God's sake, lady.
Skip ahead a few chapters, Vicar.
Storm came through and blew everyone. You can talk to her too, Krampus,
Yeah,
if you actually want people to see what's going on in the stream.
There we go.
Basically just says, a long time ago.
Storm came through, blew everyone out of their houses.
Fetch 24 logs.
24 logs?
Yep.
24 logs.
Done. Let's see. I got a project. Nature. I have a blueprint for the carpenter.
Okay.
Which I can set down. Where do we want this carpenter? Do you guys see the placement thing for it?
No, we do not see the placement thing for it.
Okay. Where do we want to throw this carpenter?
We should probably figure kind of where we want to start building the village. Just as a whole.
I think we have a ocean over here, or at least a big chunk of water.
Yeah. I'm thinking Seaside Town works.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a ravine?
Did you almost go into the ravine?
I did almost.
Which skin are you talking about, Vorton?
Oh. They're bees.
Shovel.
Krampus's skin is of the character Zed from film Zardoz. For the love of God, don't watch it.
Okay. How's about right here?
He's 21, he can make his own decisions now.
I mean, if you really want to track down one of the worst movies Sean Connery has ever made, go for it.
He stopped being James Bond in this movie.
Yeah, he stopped being James Bond because he wanted to do something more, adult, serious.
And then
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That's
that
an
was
actual
the reason
quote.
he gave. But okay, do you want to throw this thing right here? Is this like a good place?
1 second, let me run over there so we can watch it in
Yeah.
action. I'm on my way. I can't run anymore.
But yeah, Krampus has Zed from Oz. I believe it's one he found himself. I'm currently on a Lupin the Third skin, which I made, and Shiv is using a Ned Stark, which I think I made that one for you. I don't remember. That was a long time
As I
ago.
recall, you made
I
the
believe you did
Zardoz
make it.
one.
Did I?
Yeah.
I recommend not standing where a house would be.
Well, we can't see the drop, so we're going to stand kind of behind you.
I can see where
Presumably,
he's
it's going
looking.
to go in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand behind me, not in front of me.
Okay.
All right, fire it up.
Bam.
That was very underwhelming.
What up, Eula?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, something's happening.
Yes, he's crafting
oh, he's
his
building
house.
his house.
Oh, he's building his house. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense. I'm good with this. Well,
Here's hope
you,
the zombies
you
don't
keep
eat
on
him.
that, you keep on that, Eula.
If any zombies come this way, you get them. I'm gonna go build a shovel so I can start digging a pathway over to here.
But yes,
Flatten out the land.
for time, honestly, quite a ways back. I was fairly prolific at making Minecraft skins for our group. I
Do you
still tend to
remember
make all
when-
my...
Go ahead.
What's up?
No, go ahead.
I would say I'm heading back to the thing to hop in bed real quick. But yeah, I still make my own skins for when we're doing stuff. So like when we were doing stuff over on HP's channel, and I started basically spending a lot of my downtime doing a bunch of construction work, I made myself a Majima construction skin. Like that, but...
Say, remember that there's a ravine nearby. I'm coming back out here. Back.
You... This... Son of a bitch.
Huh.
Have to hit the general store before I can get a scoop and start catching feet.
Yusuf is the one who gives us all the rest of the
Yeah.
recipe or blueprints. So presumably we'll have to give him stuff or buy them from him.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun to make skins in this. Especially I've got kind of a background, like I never did it professionally or anything, but I've done a bunch of sprite art. Just something I found fun and interesting. So I've done a ton of that kind of stuff. So it was just kind of a natural progression to make Minecraft skins, which are effectively just sprite art. Sprite art, you wrap around a blocky model.
Pork chops, pork chops, pork chops, pork chops.
Yes, you do have to eat a balanced diet in this pack. There's a whole thing wherein if you just keep eating the same stuff, you basically get diminishing return. So, like, you won't completely starve if you eat nothing but the same things over and over again, but you slowly get less and less out of them. There's also incredibly complicated spell casting in this pack.
Oh, does this have
Sigh.
Oh, this has Psy. That's even more complicated.
Uh-huh.
I was
It literally
like,
has
talking about-
spell programming.
Yeah. Thought you were talking about
Have
Ars
fun,
Magica.
Shiv. No, Ars Magica is straightforward. Sigh. If you hit the C key on your keyboard, you will get your little introduction there.
Yep.
Oh. Basic spell programming magic tech mod.
Oh. I mean, we're not there yet, but it does
No, we
happen.
are not
I was just reminded.
remotely there yet.
I was just reminded because I accidentally hit Z.
Ah,
Pretty sick ass house you.
yeah, it sounds so.
Okay, general store. We need 192 logs, 64 stone, and 3,000 coin. I have no idea how we get coin.
Maybe we need to talk to the harvest.
Probably the
house.
shipment box. I'm guessing
Yeah, I think-
shipment box.
I'm pretty sure we
actually.
can sell stuff. So
Ah, okay.
Well, so we need to get the ship box from lift for 16 logs, and then we build that. And if we put stuff in it, I think I get coin.
Okay.
hey, I can buy 10 gold coins for 10 gold coins.
Now that I can properly run there and back, I will go and see
Crafting
this place for
clay,
my own.
fancy lantern, framing.
Consider this is based off of like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley style game. We get money from the shipment box.
Makes
Yep.
sense.
I didn't see that in the list initially when I was looking. I had just kind of
Huh.
glossed over it.
This is in fact a very nice house.
Yeah.
Just so we are completely clear on this, don't get terribly in the shack we've got built so far. It's a temporary thing.
Oh no, the only reason I built the second level was so we could put storage in there, like chests and stuff. We
Yeah,
will
fair
build
enough.
something much better. Do I have only a little short. Oak.
Cardinal.
Not taking chances.
Got a cardinal?
I found a cardinal, but I found a cardinal egg.
I have the shipment box. Where do we
How?
want to put it?
I don't know. Put it down wherever you want it. I'm gonna get my own and set it up in a spot. All right.
All right.
Like I can only get walnut. No. A forest hive.
What was required for the shipment box?
16 logs.
Just 16 logs.
Log.
Like nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Boom. Shipment box.
Shipment box. Poultry farm. Animal ranch.
Oh yeah, and there's all kinds of stuff we can get from it.
So how do we put things in the shipment box?
I guess I should actually have room to take a ship.
Oh, okay. It only takes certain stuff.
Yeah.
I'll put 3 apples in the shipment box. Goodie for me.
Yes, you can't just load garbage you want in the thing box. Only certain stuff is actually worth.
It's a seller's market, Buckrat. Someone wants anything.
Yeah, take this fuck garbage.
Oh, he didn't give me the first shipment box. Just fell in the ground. Okay. Whee. Since we have multiple shipment boxes, I'm assuming we're making our own houses.
We could, but for now it's not. For
It's
now,
not-
we're just kind of getting started. We should focus on actually like getting some of the village buildings first, so we
Yeah.
can actually like do stuff.
Yeah, I'm not focusing on building my own house. I literally just put the shipment box I bought on the second floor of Temp
Yeah,
Shack.
like we will definitely eventually kind of our own places, but that's after we sort of establish the village.
Yeah.
Cool. Did we go through all the coal that was in the furnace?
Oh, no, sorry. I had taken out the coal because I didn't want to use it for thing. Put it back. There you go.
It's fine to take it out. Just put it in the chest.
Yep, I forgot to.
Gold nug. Blaze powder in there. Car.
Does anyone happen to have one string I could have?
One
what?
string?
String.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the
There's-
second.
I threw some in the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also some up here on the second floor.
Throw all this extra garbage in here.
You making a fishing rod?
Yup. How'd you guess?
Just dumb luck, I suppose.
I don't know what would
There's
ever
only
make you think
some
that.
things you would want to use string for this early. I know what I use string for already. I'm making a bow.
Ah. Hold on.
Oh.
So welcome to Minecraft digging ASMR.
It actually gets.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Da-da-da.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wasn't where you were going.
Considering what you're playing, I'm not surprised. That dinner thing I do usually around this time. Consequence of living with other people.
If you're an adult, you can have dinner whenever you want.
Yeah, but when someone else makes it for you, it's kind of...
Kinda, you know. Shovel I planned on making. Ow! Got creeped.
I should probably go sleep.
Some type of weird light show in the sky. The Aurora Borealis.
Located here. Your home. Come at me, googly eyes zombie.
Brr.
The moon is up in the sky. It's a new moon right now. It's basically blocked off. Oh, also, if you really hate yourself, you can hit B.
You hit B.
Yeah,
What does that do?
just do it and find out.
Oh, that's the auto hop.
Oh.
When
I don't mind auto hop.
Yeah.
Ow. Man.
It's just that it's the bad auto hop. It's not actually like just step up. It is actually jump.
I take it auto hop does exactly what it says it does. You come to some type of ledge and it will just hop automatically.
Yeah, it'll automatically jump you up one high block, except there's
This
a
one.
couple different there's a few different mods that do
Googly
it.
eye spider.
Googly eye spider with 8 googly eyes. Wow.
But yeah, thing is, different mods that'll do the like auto step up thing, and the good ones just kind of make you act like step up, and it's fairly natural. This one is actually just jumping, and so it feels really gross if it doesn't work right.
I'm fairly certain Shiv took arrows to more than just the knee.
I'm fine. It's only venture.
Fine. If Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord has taught me anything, you can have 30 or 40 arrows in you and still be fine. More if they're practice arrows.
The
You know,
real
sometimes I think
arrows
video-
were inside you all along.
Sometimes I think video games teach us negative lessons. Like how to build factories from the top down. And then decide that I should cut out this entire section of wall, which is the only thing actually supporting the floor I'm currently on in order to install Windows.
I gotta be honest with you, if you're trying to learn something from video games, they're not called Reader, Rabbit, Stick Bear, or Math Blasters, you've already got some fucking problems. Have 10 whole coins.
In fairness, if you're trying to learn from those, I'm sure that there's at least some things that are questionable.
I can imagine educational Halo. Master Chief's like hiding behind a, waist high thing. It's like, should I go out there and fire? No, you're out of bullets. Thanks for counting, kids. Loads fresh magazine, immediately blasts Lee in the face.
Nice windows here.
Never could have done it without the help of my friends and their counting skills.
Yeah, video games need more of that.
And hey, you learn plenty of things from the nonary game. Weird facts you'd never think you'd ever need to know. And only need
Suppose it is technically true. You can learn things that aren't actually true. Because, oh boy, those games full of complete bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
God, wouldn't that be a hell of a streaming series?
I'm not gonna lie. I have considered opening up the Sound Goblin visual book nook. And going through, like, the nonary games, going through,
I'm pretty sure I had Ever 17 around somewhere.
yeah. Danganronpa.
No.
That's one of those streams you wouldn't join for.
That's one of those streams I refuse to have associated with our channel. We have some standards.
We don't.
I don't know, after playing Enchanted Arms for this long, I feel like giving in to despair.
Let's be real, everybody's done Danganronpa.
Yes, everybody's in Danganronpa.
Also, Vorten, I'm sure at this point there's a Skyrim mod for basically everything.
Yeah, literally everything you can imagine has been done as a Skyrim mod.
I'd also like to point out, by the way, that my getting a fishing rod and going off to go fishing is not just because of my unhealthy obsession.
I mean, this is one of those games where fishing is actually beneficial, so...
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure fish sell pretty well.
Oh, they installed an economy into that system, into that mod.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
Harvest Moon.
It's
Yeah, it
based
makes
on
sense.
Harvest Moon.
Oh, he's closed today.
Yeah.
Yes, he's only
Days
open
is
certain
open.
times.
Yep.
Yeah, he's closed on Saturday. And even if in the future we have an event that would make him open on Saturday, it won't happen for you.
Yep. That's just how it works.
You know what you did.
Alright, look. Just because I walked into his store every day and drank a Joja Cola directly in front of him, making eye contact with him at all times, there's no reason to hold a grudge.
Found plenty of coal. Hope to get lucky and find surface.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk to the Harvest Goddess again.
what?
After you spawn the Carpenter, I looked at the purple book, and it says you should go talk to the Harvest Goddess again, because that'll spawn another person who teaches you how to do crops, and you get seeds from her.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah,
I mean, that you don't. The Harvest Goddess isn't who spawns Jade.
What's that?
The person it's talking about is Jade.
Well, yes.
Jade's actually already in.
She's Yulif's sister. She's in the top floor.
Oh, she's
Yep.
on the top floor. Okay.
No, skeleton. We don't have to do
Save
this.
ones. Just flowers then.
It disagrees.
Figured since they're taking all the other sounds from Stardew Valley, I should do the weird ass frog croak from when it rains.
Yes, they do have Stardew Valley sounds. They got permission to use Stardew Valley sounds.
Yep.
Well, that's neat, at least.
No, Concerned Ape is really cool about that stuff.
I figured.
Okay, so I think she's got the same hours that Yulif has.
I mean, what are you trying to find out?
According to the book, if you talk to her, she teaches you and presumably unlocks farming and gives you turnip seeds.
Did you talk to the goddess again first?
No, I didn't. I think you have to go
Yeah,
talk
you
to
do
the
actually
goddess
have
to trigger it.
You
and-
should probably do that.
Yeah. It does say spawn the Harvest Goddess again to continue the tutorial after we build the Carter. Zombie. Back off. Enjoy your trip to the bottom of the ravine, bitch.
I agree. So if we should stay inside this house and not go out until all this fire. There we go. Oh, it's still raining. The skeleton on.
The rain's done.
Ah.
And Skeleton's still there, it's just presently on fire.
He'll be fine.
No, the one outside his
Yes.
house is protected by the shade of his house. I got it. No worries.
Yep. There we go. Medium rock.
Okay, how do I use the goddess flower?
You have to throw it in any water.
Throw it in water?
Yeah. And that'll summon the goddess.
A rice. A rice goddess. Oh, right.
Huh.
I gotta give her the logs as well.
Yeah. The goddess progression is each person individually.
Yes, it's individual.
Yep.
She'll also give you a cool grand. To get to the step, we have to get flowers.
Yeah.
What does this money do anyways in this mod?
Lets you buy things.
Ah.
What else do you think it would do?
There's a lot of stuff that is gated off from the mod packs that are in here, so you can't build them like you would in traditional mod packs. Instead, you have to buy the components for them with money.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
She wants flowers for seeds.
Yeah.
Please, you left move. Thank you. Our house is very tiny.
Do the best they can.
Yeah.
They don't need you coming in there shitting on their tiny house. Oh, going blind. Right at bench. Should put next to my other bench for some reason.
Well, you know. convenience.
How do your fish make out money wise?
Not too bad. I got a couple hundred off of 4 or 5 fish.
Hmm.
I don't remember exact numbers. Like, it's not too early money making powerhouse it didn't like say Stardew, but
Yeah.
Special magic hoe.
Got a magic hoe.
Well, it's not really magic, but it's a like in-depth tool that you get from her, as opposed to the regular like Minecraft hoe.
Give you a special hoe? I just made a normal hoe.
Yeah, hoe, normal charge level 1x1, when in main hand, 1 attack speed, 1 attack damage.
Oh,
Looks like it's got some kind of like XP bar or something.
Hey, get out of my farm.
Oh yeah, it's an experience thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just helping you grow. Use like a water bottle or something to water them, right?
Use a water can.
Water can.
She should have gave you a watering can as well.
Aha, yes, I see it. Woohoo!
Turn seeds and then let's get flowers in. I'm gonna die of starvation.
shouldn't for that.
No.
That should be fixable. Just murder something edible. Or die of starvation.
There's a lot less edible things wandering the world in this mod pack.
Yeah.
Most of the passive mobs that you would normally kill for meat are not spawning in the world normally. You have to spawn them at the village.
I mean, you can kill birds.
Yes, you can kill birds. Sorry, Mr. Blue Jay. I need to eat. Sweet!
teleported back over to a bed for a second for some reason.
Yeah, I did that too earlier. I believe it's if you're starving to death, you will warp back to your bed and get like a single bar on your hunger meter.
I got jack all on my hunger meter.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
I guess that's just the equivalent in like in Stardew when you run out of stamina.
Can't see. Am I near the house?
Yes, follow me. I should be standing right in front of you.
Ah,
There we go. Follow the sound of my voice.
Not gonna just give them the raw bird meat.
I put the raw bird meat in the chest next to you. There's some food for you.
good.
Good.
You can make a super tree.
Not a super tree, but this is an easy way to craft like a small house. The trees will just naturally grow next to each other. Will eventually form a big room.
That you can chop down in order to actually have wood in order to make a real room.
Oh no, I'm just gonna make it out of logs. I'll just have to slap a roof on it and trim the top off.
I assume you can actually put a door on that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Put a door anywhere.
yeah.
How does one? No, yeah. Yay, my plants are watered. Sorry, Mr. Blue Jay, but you had to die.
Sir, we're from the Audubon Society. We have some concerns.
The Audubon Society.
Yeah. Audubon Society, which is a society of bird watchers. Bird conservationists. Mentioned famously in Poisoning Pigeons in the Park by Tom Layer.
Poisoning pigeon paw.
Gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our games. Right now I got that song stuck in my head.
Fun to blame but yourself.
Yep.
So What other grass blocks
Yes,
below?
Vorton, that massive fossil is made of bone blocks. We're not going to do anything about that because we're wasting that shit.
Why are there grass blocks below grass blocks?
I don't know if we can
Do the bone thing.
bone meal these plants.
Maybe not. I don't know.
And to answer your question, Vince, it's because when I dug and it was dirt for a fraction of a second, the tick then spawned over and immediately turned them into grass blocks.
Also, it's
grass-
just kind of a thing that sometimes happens with Minecraft.
Yeah, grass will spawn to dirt. You can abuse this to get grass into, like, buildings that are normally built up on high ledges or things like that.
Mm.
Because normally when you place a dirt block, it's just dirt. It'll never become grass on its own unless it's connected to an existing grass block.
So if you wanted a lawn in the garden, you could technically do weird nonsense.
Yes.
You just have to have grass.
You
chained
just
in
build a
eventually.
temporary, like,
Yeah.
tendril of dirt. up
Or
to there.
find a silk touch item.
Yes. Or
A
find a
silk touch shovel. And do it.
But generally speaking, you don't usually waste... You don't go looking to make a silk touch shovel, because that's literally the only purpose of silk touch shovel.
No, that's the only
would
benefit you
have.
really ability to make.
Oh no, here comes the darkness.
There's a rainbow in that dark.
Like a rainbow in the dark. Da-doo-da-da-doo-da-doo.
Mr. Blue Jay, please land. I don't want to hit you with the sword or anything. I need your meat. Like the only source food right now. I guess I got fish food.
Yeah.
Food for fish or food that is fish?
Get fish. Eat it. Pretty simple concept.
Well, you said fish food, which usually actually implies food for fish.
The worst Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Yes.
Back.
No, I'm not going to question it.
What's that?
Just, I was suddenly reminded of Minecraft's weird fishing thing as I fished up a saddle.
Yeah, from a seahorse. But
Or seahorse, not sea pony.
Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo.
Shoop shooby
Come and join the sea.
Call upon the sea ponies.
Oh, bird, you made me break one of my turns.
You're trying to murder it.
I need food.
There are other edible things on the map.
Catch a fish.
I'm gonna do. Or the-
Are you fishing in lava?
I was attempting to.
Yeah, that doesn't actually work.
There are certain mods where it does. I just didn't know if any of them were in this pack. Fish.
I'd say this is about as quick paced and action packed as actual fishing.
Yep. Huh.
Poor Blue Jay.
Ah, you had it coming.
You know what we
Worst part is you're barely gonna get like a chicken nuggets worth of meat off of it.
Ah, it's fine. A man can survive quite well on one nugget.
I believe you will find that, in fact, you get exactly as much meat from that blue jay as you do from a chicken or a flamingo or a peafowl.
Yep.
But less satisfaction.
I can't get no satisfaction.
satisfaction. Oh. That's good to know.
What's up?
We have a water temple nearby.
Yep.
Oh,
guardians
lovely.
Here.
There are a bunch of guardians in the ocean. You're the achievement. Delicious
A
fish.
lot of the sound effects come from Stardew Valley. As was mentioned earlier, they use a lot of Stardew Valley sound effects with permission from Concerned Ape, actually. So it's not even like they just grabbed them and are using them. They actually did ask permission. And Concerned Ape was like, yeah, sure, go for it, because Concerned Ape is super cool.
I got a fish.
Yes, this is available on Twitch Launcher, or if you want to use multi-MC, you can just download the files from, like, CurseForge.
Yeah.
A fish.
A fish. A fish. A fishy. Oh. I have food.
I already.
What's that?
Your turnips are ready.
Oh, my turnips are ready.
Yeah.
Haven't done it at all.
Yeah.
Now you can eat raw, uncooked turnip.
I mean,
Delicious.
Pretty sure I
well,
can- probably can cook these. I need to give like 9 of them to Jade.
yeah. The ones over here, yours, Cramps?
These 3 were, yeah.
Okay. I actually picked one up as I was trying, because it didn't indicate that they were ready, so I tried to water it and it harvested instead.
Ah, okay.
So it looks like fish are roughly 30 per fish for the regular fish. Not
Okay.
sure on puffer fish and the salmon. Those might be the same, they might be different. Curious about something here.
Give me a sickle. I have a sickle.
Is it a sickle or a scythe?
Specifically, it is a scythe though, but it's called a sickle.
So first, since it was mentioned earlier as a passing thing of like, why would you do this? Those items listed at the carpenter for like 10 gold, 100 gold, etc.
Uh-huh.
Those are actual items.
Ah, okay.
So since I'm carrying this one right now, I could get to you. You would like throw it in your shipping box and get 10 gold.
Oh, okay. They're worth
Technically,
that
we-
amount, so you can basically use it like
Yeah.
trading money.
Yeah, you can use it to trade, and like additionally, like if we're trying to get a particular building or something, we can pool money towards it by doing it that way.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was. I was thinking about it, and I was, why would they do like 10 money to get 10 money? And then I was like, oh, I bet it's actually an item called like 10G, and it'll just sell for 10G, and that is exactly what it was. So. Presumably, if you're playing on like a more of a pub server rather than, group like we are, or whatever, you could use it to actually establish player trades and things like that.
Yeah. Flowers for...
For reference, my original goal, I don't know if you could get in on that, but I want a general store built.
Yeah.
yeah, well, we need a general store to get like anything besides turnip seeds, basically, so...
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, I got no problems with working towards that. How much did we need to do for that?
Quite a bit.
we
over
need
to-
like 160 some odd logs, 64 stone, I want to say.
Okay.
and then we're gonna need like 3,000 or 4,000 money.
All right.
I'm actually going to get more turnip seeds from Jade right now, so I can.
I'm checking with Ulif. General store is 192 logs, 4 stone, and 3,000 money. Technically, we should have the 3,000 money.
Yes, if we pull all of our initial starting money, we'd have 3,000 money.
Assuming you didn't already blow it on hookers and blow.
No, I mean, I could blow it on cosmetic stuff right now, but that's about it. Seeds.
Are gathering logs.
Yep.
There's some logs in the chest on the second floor of the temporary shack. You can take whatever's in there for use.
Okay.
I have no plans on it, and logs are not hard to come by.
The 3 full I want to say is 192.
Okay.
Right?
Yes,
64
3
times
full
3.
stacks would be
Yeah,
100.
64, 64, 64. Yeah, 192.
Can you cook pufferfish?
I believe so.
I believe you can cook any fish.
I think there are some fish to cook. Oh, you cannot cook pufferfish.
If this mod pack has drying racks, you can do fish here, but I don't know if it has them or not. Let's see.
No, it doesn't have drying racks.
No.
I already checked and it didn't have Tinker's Construct, so I was pretty sure it didn't
No,
have drying racks.
no, it absolutely doesn't have tinker. But yeah, for fish are not edible. Basically only for selling.
Huh. More blueberry bushes.
Grab those and put them back at
Yep.
home base.
Peafowl.
Various berries will be useful since it treats them each as separate food.
Yep.
It's like there's some raspberries that I'd put up there along with the blackberries.
Yeah, there's a couple blueberries there. So I got them when I was out and about.
Aha! I found some surface iron.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't have a pick on me right now, but I will make a waypoint. Beat you with a stick. Knock you in your head with my stick. With my stick.
with that stick. Well, we're about to find out how much turnips sell for next day.
Do prices adjust or are they?
Probably fact. If it is taking inspiration from actual like Harvest and Stardew Valley games, then they're fixed prices.
Okay, you cannot cook hardy turnips. You can eat hardy turnips, but you can't cook hardy turnips.
believe I found a flaw with your clever house plan, Krampus.
What's that?
Have you gone over and looked at what's currently there?
Oh, yeah.
Roots.
It just means I have windows.
Zombie.
Zombie, you say?
It doesn't even have googly.
Well, yeah, if they all had googly eyes, it wouldn't be quite as fun.
I'll give you that.
Oh!
Nice ship stuff. God, turnips are worth jack all.
Yep.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
Yeah, I mean, they're turnips. Who the hell even wants turnips?
Oh, it rains. I don't have to water my plants.
Yep.
Oh, sure, you stop watering now, but then in 2 weeks after the rain has stopped and you forgot to start watering again, you blame the gardener for your lawn looking like shit.
Speaking from experience there, Vince?
Entirely possible.
Bad googly eye spider.
And now, welcome back to the bitter memoirs of a gardener. Not so much memoirs, it's just writing down the names of clients and then fuck you.
No, I can't do that because half the time I'd be speaking ill of the dead.
Stop killing your clients.
Tell nature that. Unsurprisingly, the most common clients for a gardener are people of advanced age that can't do it themselves.
Yep.
Quitter talk. Okay, well, there was a skeleton somewhere, but I don't know where he is anymore, so I'm slightly worried. A booby.
As in the type of bird.
Yes.
Okay, so that is actually important if I'm interpreting that correctly.
What's that?
profit for shipping bin stuff do only go to whoever placed the shipping bin.
Yes. That's why I've exclusively been using the one that I put down.
It actually doesn't matter which you use, so it's actually a good thing with shipping bins.
Yes.
Is it who put it? Is who put the shipping bin down, or who put the item in? 'Cause I thought it said who put the item.
Based on what she said, it sounds like it. She said who placed it, which is, I believe, who placed the shipping bin. We can experiment with it to figure out for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Just a moment. I need to go check something real quick.
Hmm.
I will be right back. Check something in real life. I'll be right back. Enjoy this scenic view of the rainbow.
It'd be great if I could catch something besides pufferfish. I can eat pufferfish. I'm pretty sure they poison you.
Poison's overrated.
Not when you're at 3 hearts. Some poison's getting dangerously close to fatal.
Alright, I returned.
I just don't understand how you guys have had so much trouble with hunger.
Hunger just doesn't stay up.
Are you running everywhere? Because if so, stop that.
No, I'm running basically nowhere.
I don't know, I've had almost no problems with hunger on my end.
I've only had a couple of times when the darkness has overtaken me. Then again, there's also been times when I filled up on zombie flesh. It has no satisfaction to it, but it does fill hunger.
Monster.
No, they're monsters. They're literally zombies.
You're eating
Isn't man the real monster?
It turns out it's man.
Is this metaphorical or technical?
Metaphorical. Alright, down, jackass. We're gonna knock this blue jay into the lava. Oh.
Seems unnecessary.
I mean, if you kill something with fire, it usually drops cooked equivalent, saving you time.
I mean, assuming it doesn't just fall right into the fire.
That's...
And also, like, that hard to take it over to one fucking furnaces. We have those.
Wistful wandering music.
Wistful wandering music.
Venturing off in a new direction.
Go venturing off north.
Sourceworth. You are majestic, but I must eat you. Okay, the stone sword is now ethereal, I think?
If that's what you
Yes.
want to put on it, yeah.
Ethereal. And Magpie's got some iron in his mouth. Get these Britannia flowers. Pigeons. Hoot. Big river of some kind. quiet out here in the forest.
Too quiet?
Too quiet or not quiet enough?
What is your first shot of Horton? Huh?
Oh, interesting.
What's up?
Sugarcane apparently just grows normally in this mode, and can be sold at the shipment box. Dum-diddle-I-diddle-I-diddle-o.
Almost done with the wood we're going to need. Somebody should grab like a whole bunch of cobblestone, like a
I
full
can do that.
stack, and throw it in a furnace to get us the stone we need.
You need to be stone or cobblestone?
I mean, it shows stone. I assume it needs to be regular stone, seeing as the wood also to be like logs
Fair.
rather than planks or whatever. So that's another one of those. We can probably experiment with that. It's some later point to verify, but
I'm already heading back to the house, so I will go and do that. I'll do
Yeah,
stone.
I'm mining up stone right now, so.
Let's see, full stack of that.
Broke my pickaxe. Granted, we probably already have a full stack of stone at the house.
Full stack cobblestone, yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to go convert it.
Yeah, make a bench.
This is what, make a bench?
That's achievement. Usually there's more achievements for making like basic tools and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with Calico Jack. Do some 151 shots. Cause I'm a bad influence.
Yes, you are. You're not outright recommending Everplayer. How dare you?
It's awful. Like, 151 at least has some taste to it.
Paraphrase a famous skit from Monty Python. This is not an alcohol for drinking. This is an alcohol for laying down and avoiding.
Iron.
Yes. Or did you find new iron?
I found iron.
Aha.
Alright, and we should also pool money so that we can get the general store.
Yep.
Give me a moment, I'll come back up and...
But we'll have to wait till tomorrow because he's closed. I'm gonna go ahead and actually hit the bed so it'll jump to the next morning.
Yep.
I will go start converting my money into other money stuff.
Yeah.
I will do so once he opens, because it's not 9 a.m. yet.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
I will instead start clearing out other stuff next to the house. To replace additional buildings down.
Yeah.
Just leveling out the ground.
You abandoned doing logs for your house.
Yeah, I think the spawning behavior for trees is not the same in 110 as it is in later versions. Or it was a mod that was allowing the trees to grow up into each other.
Well, trees have roots in this thing. Which they don't normally, which oak trees normally don't spawn with.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Usage is open.
Usage is open.
Yeah, if you each just get I don't know if there's 1,000 coin, but if you get me 1,000 each coin.
There is 1,000. Come over here. Take this 1,000. The purple coin 1,000.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So once those process through the shipping bin, i.e. the next day, go and get us the general store.
Yep.
We will get that put down, and then that'll probably be a good point to call it today.
Yes. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by this mod pack.
No, it's really good. I like it.
Yeah. It has just enough on top of vanilla Minecraft to make it interesting, and not so much that you're overwhelmed, especially since this is another one of those ones that's nice and structured.
Yeah. Yeah. We may or may not stream this again, but we'll definitely keep playing it. We've got it set up on server, so it is what it is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the very least, we're not going to do anything like progress outside of stream, because, again, I don't know if we're really going to stream this again or not. So, if we do stream it again, there'll probably be more stuff
Yes, you'll
that
probably
has
see
happened.
additional things that we have done.
I, at the very least, am going to come on during downtime and build my house.
It'll be 2 days before we can put up the general store, but
Huh? What's that?
actually won't be able to buy it from tomorrow because we close on Saturdays.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. The real question is... Ah, that actually works. You can, in fact, just skip ever by going into a bed.
Yeah.
Your turnips have grown, Krampus.
Woohoo! Turnip.
Excuse me. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Salad, bunch of turnips.
It just amuses me that turnips are effectively free.
Are effectively.
You can give her 5 flowers, just give you a bag of turnip seeds.
Yes, they only sell for 1 gold apiece.
Yeah, but
Junk crop. What I actually intend to use them for, because you can't eat them,
yeah.
is to, and they basically cost nothing, and they don't sell for much anyways. I'm just going to use them to reset my,
14 of something and then a turnip.
yeah, just devour a bunch of turnips, so it only cares about your last 10 things you ate.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, eat 10 turnips, reset food.
Yep. All right, let me know when everybody's done with like planting and watering stuff for the day, and I'm gonna push Sunday.
I'm done with mine. I don't know about...
Give me 1 sec. Didn't go grab more turnips. Care about that. I'm good for you to push it.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Are there achievements that give you money in this game?
maybe.
Because I have 4,000 gold now.
Huh.
I did get an achievement called Turn It Up, which I assume is for growing a certain number of turnips.
Maybe there is. I don't know. We're all learning as we go.
From my
Actually, was the batch of turnips you just sold your first time selling regular turnips rather than hardy turnips?
yeah.
So regular turnips might have different rewards than hardy turnips. Hardy turnips might be junk, and regular turnips might actually be decent
Possible.
because they are different things. So you may have in fact gotten a pile of money from selling a whole bunch of regular turnips as opposed to the junk ass hardy turnips to start. I reckon you shut the fuck up, Eulith. If I wanted advice on how to build this town, I'd beat it out of you.
That's harsh. Think you lifted anything to deserve that?
I'm the mayor, motherfucker. You.
Pretty sure you're not the mayor.
Not yet. Soon I build my mansion.
It doesn't make you a mayor. That just makes you a person in a mansion.
That makes you resident of the Umbrella Corporation.
Yes, the thing you have to realize is by having a mansion, that also implies I'm rich, and therefore just by election, like all politicians.
Except you're not rich. And in fact, building a mansion has nothing to do with money.
Shop. Buy a general. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more space.
Oh, it's
Big as a
huge.
general store.
Well, 13 long by some amount wide. I can't really turn it so I can see, but it's huge.
If you do the initial set down, it'll like kind of set it in place, and then you have to shift right click to actually finalize it, so you can see where it actually is.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So 13 by. Oh nope, sorry. There's a back end to it as well. It's much bigger than that. Clear as hill.
What's that?
Back to about here. This thing big.
Big.
EB.
Big. B-E-E-G-B.
Well, so the usual, you say.
Here's a shovel for you. This might go much faster.
Yeah, whacking things with a shovel.
Yeah.
Save it faster.
Okay.
Air, I think, should be good. The back end. Okay. What's up?
I'm assuming he's placing stuff down for you, right? He's doing his own
No.
construction thing.
What he's doing is walking the entire size of it, make sure there's no obstructions. If it hits something, it goes, oh, you
Ah, okay.
like. I think that's what I'm guessing. Because he's definitely not putting anything down that I can see.
Okay, good. Or just maybe like take him some time to build, unlike the carpenter's house.
Well, the carpenter's house still took him time to build. He put it down block by block.
Right.
He says this is much bigger build. I'm pretty sure he checked to make sure that the area is clear before he starts building. Yeah, he's actually started building now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
see.
just taking him some time.
He started with the downstairs because apparently it's downstairs to this.
That must have been what he was doing when he was pacing back and forth.
Oh yeah, he's building the basement.
Yeah, building the basement level.
Hmm.
Kind of makes sense.
More turnip.
Yeah, like I wasn't kidding. This thing is huge.
Yep.
Also, like 2 or 3 stories in addition to the base. I think
What's that?
the general store, it's like 2 or 3 stories tall.
Ah,
Ah.
Like it's huge. It is actually really cool to me that had dude come over and build it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't just drop it on the map.
Yeah.
General store big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
building.
It's not small. No, no, no.
General scored big.
No, like when I did the initial layout, you were like, yeah, if you do the initial set, you can look. I was like, holy crap! Like it looked big from the front even because it was like 13 by 8 or so, and then like I walked around the back, like, oh, there's a whole like extension on the back too. And yes, I can verify regular turnips actually sell for a huge chunk. So I got like 1,600 off of 3 fields of them.
Yeah.
So no, regular turnips are perfectly okay.
Yeah, the hardy turnips were junk, but I think the thing that threw me off is I gave her flowers for extra turnips on the like before I had the batch of hardy turnips done.
Right.
And she
so
gave me hardy turnips then. I guess once you do that initial turn in, she gives you regular turnips.
Regular turnips, yeah. And regular turnips are quite good.
Are fine, yeah. That's why I have 4,000 gold.
Alright, I haven't slept yet, so I haven't gotten the gold from it.
Well, we had another day. You don't have
No,
to
it
sleep,
doesn't.
just whenever the day takes
Yeah,
over.
it's day takes. You have to.
Yeah, because I sold all but 4... Oh, mine must not have been hardy. Mine must have been something else.
Well, did you sell your hardy turnips that you started with, or regular turnips? Hardy turnips like a gold.
They were the regular ones, the pink ones. I'll turn them in my box.
Is it open?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hey, Johan. Johan and Jenny?
Yes.
Yeah. Jenny is the actual person who was the store.
Potato seeds? Oh yeah, turnip seeds buy for 100.
Yeah, so
Let's see, cucumber seeds, you can buy bread. Wheat seeds, which would be important if you want to get animals, I assume.
Yep. I can get a crop reader, which lets you right click on a crop to get info about it. There's all sorts of electrical stuff here.
Oh, he has a ton of
Engineer's
stuff,
workbench.
yeah. Diamond saw bit. Falconry? You guys have the falconry glove?
Yes, there's falconry.
That's sweet.
5K for the Iron Cat assembly, so you can start doing spells. By the way, it should be noted the Iron Cat assembly is a gun.
Yes.
There's a scoop. You buy scoops now.
Yes, you can. I don't know what you're talking about.
And bee houses and bee smokers and...
Maybe.
Alright, I'll
All right, but anyways, with that, that is probably a good place to call it for the day.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining us again for another Sunday afternoon game here at Sound Goblin Gaming. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more Chroma Squad.
Yep.
Then next Saturday with, are you guys actually done with Enchanted Armor yet?
No.
Next
Didn't think
time
so.
is probably going to be the last one. Maybe 2
As
more.
has been said the last few times.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah.
And then next Sunday we'll be back with something. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Anyway, I've been Bog Rider Josh.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm still here.
Indeed.
Have a good one, everyone.
Have a good one, y'all.
Yep.